coming to you from the Juniper Prairie Wilderness in Ocala National Forest. It is 8:19. I've got 3.5 miles to cover. I'm going to try and do that in about 45 minutes. I am headed into the No-Underquilts hang, which actually may be somewhat misleading of a name the way the temperature feels. It's about 71 degrees right now. It's getting on towards dark. It's threatening rain, so I've got the poncho over the pack ready to deploy over me if I need it to. Several items that wound up going missing on this trip. I forgot my bandana, I forgot my visor, I forgot my water bottle, I forgot my watch. So it's been a heck of a run to the trailhead here. I'm actually starting about a half an hour later than I wanted to. So we're going to try and make up some of the pace. Fortunately, it's fairly flat through here. Well, not for Florida, but it's fairly flat compared to the rest of the nation. And I can keep hacking at this all day long, assuming that my foot keeps up with me. That's the only thing that I'm worried about. My forefoot on my right foot is still a bit sore from pulling it, training for that trail run that Jeremy and I did last weekend.
Casting shadows on the corners of my days, and I am old and I am settled in the place where I will stay. When my wandering meanderings have finally reached their end, yeah, whatever else may be, I will not forget my friends.
Got Zuki Guy's Ridge Runner here. This is the single layer, yeah?
Nope, double.
It's a double layer, the 1.1.
Sleeve plenty.
Oh yeah.
I didn't bring any pads this trip or whatever. Well, actually, I brought a pad. I just didn't use it. I think I'm sitting on it.
It's with a Matt Cat Standard.
Deluxe.
Deluxe. Matt Cat Deluxe.
Like much bigger.
It's interesting how big the suspension triangles are on this thing.
Yeah, it's huge, and that's. I think I'm gonna have to be looking into a different tarp probably for using with this because it doesn't.
Yeah.
They don't.
Not quite enough room.
They don't play. Yeah, I had to really play with the centering, and I was like, well, which one would I rather have, a wet head or a wet feet? You know, because the weather was kind of coming in at us this way, so I kind of moved everything toward the head end.
Yeah, and you got a lot more shelter from this direction
yeah, exactly.
than you do from that direction.
Site placement. I chose poorly, I think. So generously gave to me.
And over here we got little Ricky's double layer 1.1 Ridge Runner as well. And you're working with the Cloudburst tarp?
No, this is No-Underquilts and Gear's Hanger 12.
Okay.
Which I am lovingly waxing.
Wax on, wax off. Got Life Scout here showing off his DIY skills with a 1.1 ripstop here, and that's a homemade net?
Homemade net, homemade hammock, and homemade tarp.
Did you do the sill on it yourself, or?
No, I bought sill.
Okay.
Sill-coated ripstop.
And it seamed in the middle like the old Spear winter tarp was.
10 foot by 9 foot. Like over here. Seems to be the right size for what I like to do. Paracord ridge line for the tarp, and then ham steel, 7/64 ham steel for the hammock. DIY straps from old ratchet and tie down, and aluminum toggles for the marlin spike.
Very, very nice. Real simple, real easy, real effective.
Real cheap.
Yep. And we got C+1 setup here. It's got also the 1.1 ripstop hammock. Got a little gear hammock slash hammock chair underneath. Got all the stuff in it. And the same sort of 1.1 sill Spear winter tarp design. It's an 11 by 10. It's wonderful work. It definitely defeats the 3-foot roll. We got Florida hangers set up here. He's got a 1.1 Digicam tarp here that he did his own sill treatment on. Got the seams halfway down on both sides instead of over the hammock, so even if it does leak a little bit, it won't hit the hammock proper. It's a full-up winter tarp with tie-outs to turn into doors. He's got a DIY hammock here made out of you said Walmart mystery ripstop?
Exactly.
And then a pair of curtains from Walmart that he turned into a bug net. And who was the one who came up with that design originally?
That was Franke's design with Cryptic Cricket's panels.
Okay.
And you just get in it, just like Franke has said. Makes life easy.
Sit on down.
Kick back, and we're good.
Snugs up against the bottom of the hammock well enough that the skeeters aren't going to get in.
And it seals up, no problems. No bugs coming in or me not getting out.
Oh yeah. Got some snake skins for the tarp made out of the same material as the bug netting. Here we are with outdoor Florida air conditioning for Duffy and Mighty Mouse.
Lost minutes and lost evenings about